Alright, folks. Welcome back. 皆さん、お帰りなさい。今日は270日目です。It is day 272. We have a bit of a equipment swap here, so we're gonna see how this turns out. I've realized that when you change the dimensions of your monitor, it also affects the dimensions of our tablet. So there's going to be a little bit of an adjustment period when it comes to writing on the screen. There are going to be some audio differences a little bit, that the balance has to change a little bit. So we'll work through it. This is the new normal for now. Got a little few things coming in as well that will change a few things up. For now, seems like this will be how we're gonna do this session. We are back from break, so we took the one day off to set up the new stuff, and then yesterday was our implemented shuffle day with other things I have to do, and we're going to like a 6-day cycle. On that note, though, this week is also American Thanksgiving week, and I'll be away on Thanksgiving Day, American Thanksgiving Day. At least. I'm not sure if I'm going to be ambitious enough to come back after. So, here's a heads up. All right. Let's close our other tabs. All right. Gonna take a little getting used to, that's for sure. All right. So, right. Unit 70. All right. 始めましょう. Oh boy, I can already tell that my writing is a little different. Okay. Health. So we started with a lot of body parts, which that's what we're gonna do. Let's start at the top. Atama. Oh, no, wait. Kami. Kao. Kao. Me. Boy. little bit loud. Yeah, my horizontal distance feels really, really off because now it's a lot wider. Everything's a lot wider. 메가네. Right, 메가네. Today's gonna be a struggle. Anna. Wobble wobble. Oh no. Mimi. 그치. 지. Maybe I can change this up. I don't think I can do it this way. So how does this work? I have the full area. If I don't force the... What happens if I don't force the aspect ratio? Let's see. Let's see if I can feel the difference. A little bit. Huh? Oh. Maybe that's not great. Mikaku. Now everything feels stocky. Okay. Karada. Karada. I can't reliably write my strokes. Oh no. Yeah. Se. Right, se. And senaka. Eh. Ashi. Ashi wa. Ashi. Ashi. Yeah. Kaze. Cool. This feels a little better. Not the best. Yeah, see, my left to right is still warped. My left to right is so much more sensitive than my vertical. My vertical is way less sensitive than my horizontal because of the size of the screen. Yoki. Yes. Oh, that's yaseru. Toru. Isha. Furi. Furi. Undo. Undo suru. I think that's it. Covered most of it. It's a shorter unit? Was it a shorter unit? Okay. So there are a couple of things we're missing, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna say roughly we can add like 4 things. I'm kind of getting used to it. It's feeling a little bit, a wee bit better. A wee bit better. Okay. Unit 69. Oh, okay. It's kind of about classroom, but more about exchanging stuff. Oh my gosh. Wobbly wobbly. Go to. Yeah, that demonstrates how I'm struggling. Yaru. That doesn't look right. Okay, I don't think we have. Yeah. I have to double check this one. Watasu. There's definitely something to the left. I'm gonna say, yeah, that looks better. So it's actually Watasu. Yasu. This one looks awful. But maybe I should bring them closer together. It's something about this part, this left side. See. Careful here. Gotta get used to it. Kariru. Asu, Kariru. Yikes. Oh, wait. Yeah, Kaisu. What is it? Was it like... No, that's not it. So difficult for me to remember this one. Right. Niru and Yameru. Could it possibly? What radical could we have? The door, right? It's a door. Why I can't remember. It's a door. Well, or I think of a door. Yeah, Nanabu. My gosh. And Sakun. Buncho. Buncho. Zashi. Got some reused predicates, right? This is class, so let's add a few here. Kaku. Kaku. Aista. Kau. Haruku seems reasonable. Maybe something like Hon. 教科書。辞書。Writing a couple to warm up and get used to this. At least the spacing and whatnot. Oh wait. Just kidding. Enpitsu. Grammar. Do we have grammar for either? We have nominalizer, right? No, I think we're over the grammar hump. Yeah, we'll mark them as we go. Something that stuck out in 69. Oh no, that's good. Let's go. This is pretty good. We're at 30 minutes. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we covered everything. Take a quick look. Yeah, not much to write about there. Yeah, we're good. It'll take a little bit getting used to. All right, let's get in here. Let's see how loud this is. Oh, that is way quieter. All right, hold up. I haven't considered the audio. Maybe this?
左足
That's pretty good. Those are pretty good volumes, I think. Okay, my left leg does not hurt. Okay. So, 左足は、痛くないです。痛くないです。
左足
は痛くない。ねOh, not... No.
痛く
ないです。
です。
足 Foot hurts. 足が痛いです。
足が痛いです。
左足は痛くないです。
左足ね 左足は痛くないです。
痛くないです。
頭。
右足は痛くないです。
右足は痛くないです。
右足は
ね I thought
痛くないです。
did this just repeat? Oh no. This is 右足。右足は痛くないです。Right foot.
頭が痛いです。
Leg and foot. Yeah, I think it's leg and foot. Oh no. Yeah. Let's see. 頭が痛いです。I guess, yeah, they're just gonna go with it. They're not gonna swap it up. Oops. Head hurts. Alright.
風邪をひきました。
風邪をひきました。Did I write? Yeah, I did.
風
風をひきました。
ひきました。
Got a cold? 今夜痛い。頭足風
風邪をひいて頭が痛いです。
風邪をひいて頭が痛いです。風をひいて頭が痛い
です。
風頭先月足痛いカレンダー頭
着物
読む歌う
田中さんは頭がいい。
田中さんは頭がいい。think I have a cold. 思う。風Where's the desk, Junior? Respect the desk. I respect your elders. I see what you did there, Hideyoshi. 風引く No? Maybe like 風だと風だと思います。風だと思います。Okay. 頭が痛いです。
頭が痛いです。
右足。右足は痛くないです。痛くない。
右足
は
痛くないです。
You know what? I'm actually kind of curious if I just drop this and they accept it, right? Yeah, they do accept it. Take that, elders. I'm kidding. But take that, elders. Yeah, I guess you can accept both. That's nice. At least they're flexible like that, you know? Yeah, 右足は痛くない。 Caught a cold. Okay. 風邪をひきます。Or ひく。
風邪を
Oh, I caught a cold. Okay. ひきました。Oh, that is.
引きました。
I'm kind of curious what the frequency is on hikimashita being written in kana versus. Huh. That's kind of loud. We're still readjusting our audio here.
医者
Yeah. Let's see if it gets
Isha.
you. I think this audio mix is pretty good. Okay.
彼女は背が高い。
彼女ね。彼女はね。背。
彼女
彼女は背高いね。
彼女は背が高い。
背が oh yeah right
が
背が
高い
高い yes 医者
医者
早く医者を呼んでください。
早くを呼んで
早く医者を呼んでください。
呼んでください OK 早く
早く
医
医者
を呼んで
呼んで
ください
ください。
Please see the doctor quickly or immediately or quickly. There's an immediate. What is it? Guess you could replace it. 体
体
Call the doctor? Question mark. Go see the doctor quickly. Let's see. His mother is a doctor. 彼のお母さん Okay, you're going with お母さん彼のお母さんは医者です。彼の
お
お母
母さん
さん
は
は
医
医
者で。
ですす。You didn't see the kanji for the doctor thing? I don't remember anymore. It'll probably come up later on the review.
薬
薬
足医
医
者
者 Yobu. No Yobu. It wasn't Yobu. It wasn't Yobu.
風
体
体
私の兄は背が高いです。
私の兄は背がyes 背が高いです。My big brother is tall. Well, if your brother is big, then it's tall. There's a joke here because I don't use big and small to describe people. I use young and old. Or older and younger.
医
医
者
者頭
頭薬
足
足体
体
薬を飲みましたか
Yeah, Yobu is not in this unit for call. So it's not that. I thought you might, when you said call the doctor, you might have, maybe it was a turn of phrase on interpreting that thing. But that was Something to the effect of going to the doctor. Please see the doctor quickly. Which I still don't know what the verb was. What was the verb in that prompt? Huh. Drawing a blank.
薬を飲みましたか？
薬を飲みましたか？薬を飲みましたか？
飲みましたか？
行く。
行く。
医者。
歌
歌う。
う。
来る。
来る。
浴
浴
衣。
衣。Oh, yeah, yonde. Yeah. The homonym yonde, yeah. Guess it's a homonym. Yeah. Yeah, for boo. Yeah, the homonym, yeah. But the kanji was to see. Yeah, or yomu instead of yobu. My father's body is big.
私の
watashi no chichi wa.
父
Chichi, no.
父
Watashi,
父
you,
の私
chichi
の
no
体
体は父の体は Interesting.
はが大きい
大きいです。
です
Do I need 私は? I don't think so. Let's see if it accepts this. Yes, it does. Oh, they wanted 私の父は体が大きいです。Yeah, hurry and X the doctor, please. Your brain jumps to call. I do not. My brain does not jump to call. It's usually hurry and see the doctor for me. Like I wouldn't, if my parents had if you had to say something quickly, I wouldn't say go call the doctor. I would say go see the doctor. For me, personally, like hurry up and go, like literally go and see the doctor. No time to call. Get your body to the doctor. If it wasn't hayaku, I might say call the doctor. But they had hayaku in it. So you would literally have to hurry. There really isn't a hurry to call the doctor, honestly, if you have time to call the doctor. Maybe call like 911 or something, like call emergency. But yeah, my brain does not. If someone said yonde, I probably still think go grab a doctor or someone find a doctor. Oh, maybe even Nagasu. Or mitsukeru. Yobu is like to cry out. I understand. I know what yobu means. Thanks. Again, that's not what they used. But I probably say like mitsukeru. Probably mitsukeru would be my natural inclination. Go find a doctor. Hurry, go find a doctor. Maybe not mitsukeru. Probably like nagasu. Lots of alternatives. Boru.
ボール
Boru.
着物。
Kimono.
薬
Suri.
走る。
And whenever something is something, something is a lot of things. So while you emphasize a lot about alternative meanings and nuances, Yobu has a lot of other things. So yes, Yobu does mean to cry out, but in that context, I don't think it's cry out, even if it's gonna be Yobu. It's whatever your brain jumps to. You already told me your brain jumps to call, and then now you're saying it's to cry out. That's fair enough. Hurry, cry out to a doctor sounds even weirder than call a doctor in a hurry. For me, I would say like rush to the doctor, see a doctor immediately. See more like find a doctor though. Find a doctor immediately. Or get a doctor, quote unquote, get a doctor. Cigarettes are bad for your body. Karada, karada, oh. It says karada ni. Karada ni tobacco. Oh, wait, tobacco wa karada ni bad, warui? No? Oh, warui. It's warui. Should be okay. So
タバコ、
タバコは体に悪い。
悪い。
彼はショート。彼は短。No, that doesn't work. 彼はshort. Can you use are we using Oh really? Or maybe like Sega. Wait, really? Huh. Where's my notepad? Yeah, since we're gonna be using se, we can write an extra note. Oh my goodness, this box is so tiny. Tobacco wa doko desu ka? Okay. So, let's write a note about Akai. Se arrow I plus and we have Takai. What? Okay. I plus, and they went with Hui. Which, it's actually a note for me, Hui. I was thinking, what would you use? Hui. Nice. All right. Okay. 薬を飲んでください。この薬を飲んでください。この薬を飲んでください。I wash my body in the bath of the, I don't know. I was gonna say something epic. Not much of an epic writer. Furo is furo. Okay. Furo de.
風呂で、
風呂、風呂で、風呂で、
たい、
kai? No, let's not use kai. That
たい、
kai
たい、
is it's the other read, but I don't know what it is at the moment, so we'll save it for when it comes up. 体を洗い、
洗い、
洗います。
ます。
No spoilers. That's a spoiler. Okay, alright.
口を開けてください。
口を開けて
開けて
ください。
ください。
Oh, I got a video comment about aku 開けて開ける aku 開ける and garu からキラ oh no. Oh, did I write that? Oh no, wait, I don't think I did. Hiraku. I don't think I wrote out Hiraku. Oh no, that was last unit. Hiraku. Someone made a video comment about it, and when I first got the impression, I thought, yeah, that's very convenient, but I didn't think it was convenient in the long run, because the example that they used was to open, and that's not true about hiraku. So there was a comment made about, at first I kind of thought the same thing, because whenever I see repeated characters like this, right? Repeated characters like this, I think of, oh, is there a way to differentiate them, right? And I did notice that it did note that hiraku, specifically hiraku, did have a lot of transitive things. So that could help with particles. That can, because it's very limited, right? It's very limited with a single. However, the example that they're using when they introduced hiraku last unit, which I forgot to write. Yes. So these are transitive and intransitive pairs, right? So the person actually made a comment between aku, aku and hiraku, right? However, we're using akeru here, right? So I made this, I was hyper aware of transitive and intransitive as a way to look at this, and usually aku is intrans, and actually aku is very strongly intrans, right? With a few exceptions, one or two exceptions. Akeru is strongly transitive, however it has more exceptions, so it's trans intrans. And then this person mentioned that, well, in that unit, our last unit, you could differentiate between the read on aku versus hiraku, right? Hiraku, because hiraku is transitive. The problem here is open. When you're thinking about open, this is both trans and intrans. So the example in that unit happens to do with the meaning of open. So that doesn't help. It's not a convenient way rely on the particle that's in front of this to read this. You would need the meaning of what type of open you're talking about. So it still comes down to the context of the meaning of open. Self move or other move. Yeah, I know. Yeah. There are a lot of other moves. You're going beyond the scope of this relationship. So, and then also, obviously, since this is the largely transitive intransitive, there is still the a lot rarer, right? Hirakeru. Which, if you wrote this out, is gonna look exactly. It's gonna look exactly like, whoops, rokoru. It's gonna look exactly like akeru. However, this is even rarely used, and it has intrans stuff, right? And then this is sort of leaning on trans. So in the end, the whole idea of like using a particle shortcut to telling which of this read when you're reading one sentence, especially when Duolingo has only used it confined to the meaning of opening something, is not exactly reliable. It is quite convenient if you use it in the other types of meaning, but the opening, it could be either. The examples that I remember, it could be either. Unless you knew the context, which then I think they chose hiraku to be a 3D opening space, I think. Like a more like unfold something. And that's what gave it the hiraku versus the aku, which like for example, like a sliding door or something, which we have a sliding door, like do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like something that you would associate with hiraku. So in the end, it wasn't the particle, because in both cases, there are things that can be expressed with ga in front of both. That was kind of the comment the person made. It was an interesting thought. I thought it would have been very convenient as well. That's always, that's the like the fun part about getting new predicates and then looking at older predicates. I think I'm missing lots of the intransitive and transitive pairs. Yeah. It's interesting. In a conversation, right? When you're talking about conversation, I almost feel like if you kept it short, like the sentence short, it'll be like, oh, well, the door opened itself. I mean, you still get the message across like, oh yeah, it's a door opening. But I suppose one would get a 45-degree angle head tilt when you're saying, oh, the door opened itself, even though someone opened the door. And I'm like, okay, fair enough. Or like, for example, if you use hiraku instead of aku for an automatic door, right? So if you used aku for an automatic sliding door, it would be like, huh? I guess the door opened the space, like something automatic. It opened suddenly, right? Because it's like, yeah, it opens suddenly. It's like, it's an automatic sliding door. However, if you use hiraku, you could imply like, oh, the door is opening the access to a larger space, which is behind the door. So in the long run, when you say that, you might be thinking, oh yeah, well, they're just referring to the door. We're gonna go into the store. It's an automatic sliding door or something. So in the long run, I'm thinking, yeah, you might sound a little weird, but in the long run, you're probably still gonna get the intent across in the sense that you're suggesting that there's a door that opened. I don't know how deep I'm gonna think about this, but it would be interesting to talk to someone who is more English competent about it, you know. Oh, they're bad letter. I'm thinking in a case like, oh yeah, that sliding door. I don't know how to say sliding door yet. And then someone already made a comment that sliding door is a little bit complicated. Like an automatic, like an electronic sliding door, as opposed to the traditional sliding doors, like the ones in, like the door. Let's see. Oh, ne? Oh, kao. No. Kao.
顔
Kao. You don't look like Kao to me.
彼の猫は病気だ。
彼の猫は病気だ。病気だ。Poor little guy. I like saying da. I think da is nice. It sounds nice. Although you kind of just get used to des for so long. Da and des, like, quite like it. Why do I like it? Because generally speaking, yeah, you don't have to add extra things to the end. Like in English, you don't add anything because you trail off and you downtone. However, whenever I speak Chinese, I have a habit of adding something to the end. So in the long run, I don't think Japanese have ever felt foreign when you add something at the end, like yo, ne, des, da, that kind of thing. Because I think I've done that many times, even though I use English as my primary speaking language. In the end, you kind of pick up those mannerisms, like, oh, abaikoa, right? Wa doesn't, it's not anything. Abaikoa. So you're like adding an extra sound to the end, and usually it's for emphasis or a turn, like a questioning or something, or elevating or decreasing. The N has a lot of things. I don't know if English, what is the well, you can do that with obviously you can do many things with English. You can add an interjection to the end. So like, yo, that's my burger, yo. No. You take the yo and you put it at the end. It's like, that's my burger, yo. Or I guess people would put like bruh at the end or something like that. It's more or less taking the place of it. Move the interjection from the beginning to the end, and you got it. And now the question is, how long will it take for, maybe in the next 3 or 4 years, do we see a transition of English to add a form of expression at the end of a sentence as opposed to the beginning of a sentence? Like putting interjections at the end instead of the beginning. Like instead of saying, man, that's fantastic. That's fantastic, man. You know, I usually put it at the beginning, the interjection at the beginning as opposed to the end, or the vocative slash interjection in the beginning. You could line it up with Japanese though, and Chinese. I don't know. Do you interject in the beginning? Yeah. Chinese have that, like yeah, right? Yeah, would be in the beginning usually. I guess Japanese has stuff like honto, right? In the beginning. Not perfect examples.
手
手が
が
痛いです。
痛いです。
犬は鼻がいいです。犬は
鼻がいいです。 Ne?
犬は鼻がいいです。
Alright. Sure. They got good noses. Inu wa
鼻がいいです。
desu.
手が痛いです。
Te ga itai desu. This unit was filled with just short things. It's a noun unit, so we receive lots and lots of nouns, and that's about it. So we just stick with nouns.
彼の
Interjections at the end of an English sentence were called emoticons. Yeah, that's kind of what I was alluding to. You got it. You called me. You nailed it right off the bat, Hideyoshi. My suggestion about when people put interjections at the end of sentences, like in the next 2 or 3 years, it becomes normalized because I think emoticons, because of emotes, are my predictions that people will save their emotions at the end of a sentence when they speak. Like, this is interesting, don't you think? And then it would be like a emote, right? It would be like a question emote, like when you say don't you think, as opposed to don't you think this is interesting. So instead of saying that, which I would typically say right now, for the time being, I would say, don't you think it's interesting? Someone could end up saying, right, this is interesting, don't you think? And that's Japanese. Japanese is far more likely to say the questioning thing or the emoting thing at the end of a sentence. Not to say that they always do. However, generally speaking, it's at the end of a sentiment. So I've already found myself saying, this is interesting, isn't it? Right? So then you have all the emotes start shifting to the end. And I feel like Chinese have, in my line of speech, has more at the end than in the beginning. So they stay, say whatever you need to say, and then you put whatever your feelings are near the end. Where English, I still feel it's forward heavy, whatever is coming first. So like, oh crap, this isn't good. Instead of saying, oh, this isn't good. Oh crap. Right? That sounds really weird right now for the time being, but I'm not sure if it's going to be weird in the future. Then the language devolves into the primal lexicon of memes. Yeah. Then, yep. Then you just spam a bunch of mean combinations and whatnot. I think it's going the way of that. It's kind of a weird observation. However, I do believe that internet texting does translate and affect speech quite a lot, especially English. Like I have 1 or 2 people that I speak to on a regular basis, like auditorily, like speech wise, and their speech patterns are much different from mine. They have an organization to their English that is very much like the internet. So when you make comments, certain comments like emotions tend to be at the end of a sentence, or like random interjections in general, like a heavy reliance on random interjections, harsh single word interjection. You fell down the rabbit hole of Freud remarking upon antithetical roots in ancient Egyptian yesterday. Interesting. That's awfully specific. Does sound quite like a rabbit hole. Kare no neko. Neko wa yoki da. Ne?
猫は病気だ。ご飯の前に手を洗います。
Iri mau. Banglo. Yeah. See, I would low is kind of like la. Yeah. No, that I guess that's not a good example. I'm trying to think of how often. I'm like a little bit hyper focused now on how often I place place things at the end.
ご飯の前に手を洗います。
ご飯の
ご飯
ご飯を食べてね前にno
お
I guess
の
の
前に
前にご飯の前にご飯の前に手
手
を
を
洗います。
洗います。
洗います。洗います。So Egyptians is like Arabic Hebrew where you can divorce the root of the word from its part of speech. Oh, that's interesting. The root of the word from its part of speech. Would you consider here's a thing. Oh no, you wouldn't. I guess that's technically not. I was gonna say like the plain form feels because of its designation as the dictionary depiction, it would be divorced from its part of speech, but not really. It indicates non-pass, so it's not devoid from its part of speech, and it is indicated as predicate. So yeah, fair enough. An example is sometimes a root always means strong, except when it's used as to weaken. Oh, okay. Or a good king and a terrible king are the same. Oh, okay. Interesting. I thought you meant part of speech as in like its mechanical thing, because in this case you chose an adjective to another adjective. I'm not entirely sure. You divorce the root of the word from its part of speech. Yeah, I'm not sure if I understand what that means now that you gave an example. The example does not fit my understanding. Like if the root of the word is an adjective, for example, so the true meaning isn't in the middle or primal meaning dominate. One primal meaning dominates. Okay. I suppose, but that's meaning. It's not part of speech, right? I'm a little confused about the part of speech part. It's not divorcing it from being an adjective. And Freud explored this to interpret dreams. I mean, that's fair enough. Oh, I can see that. I can see how Freud would do that. Using that. I don't understand how strong except when it's used to weaken. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Or the good and the terrible thing. Strong and to weaken would be a divorcing of its part of speech where you get a part of speech swap. But maybe you mean meaning? The meaning is divorced? I don't know. Because a guy displays his strength by weakening. Yeah, that one's a good example. That would be, in my opinion, a divorce. It kind of looks like it can operate by different parts of speech, but the good and the terrible king, that example doesn't, it's not concordant. And watch my face, at least to me. I don't understand how that would be an example. It's kind of saying something is good. It's so good that it's bad. And then something that's so bad is good. So like in English, right? When you have good, it's a positive. But when you have so good, it can be ambiguous. And then bad is negative. However, so bad is ambiguous. However, the word itself, this word, is not divorced from its root, right? And then even with the modifier, it's still not divorced from its part of speech. Terrible as in malicious, but not unsuccessful in his reign. Yeah, but it's the... Okay, I don't think you understand what I'm trying to say here. I'm saying I don't understand what part of speech means. That's still you're still exchanging an adjective for an adjective. And the meaning shift, I see the meaning shift, but it was still overall negative. And then it's a negative positive swap. I get that. So I'm guessing you mean that type of part of speech. I wash my face and I wish my face in the morning.
朝
朝は顔を洗います。
洗います。
Okay.
医者、野
野
球、
球、
花、
花、
読む、
川。Oh, wait, did I write kawa? No. Itai. One of these days, I'm gonna have a conflict of issues with either 2 strokes or 3 strokes on the left side of that family of characters. Isha. Gotta be vigilant. Kao. Karada. Hana. Hana. Oh, right. Oh, 顔が青いでしょう。
青でよ。
薬。痛い。花。花 is a flower. 花。顔。医者。
書く、
書く。行く。
顔、
貸す。
貸す、
ベルト。Please open your mouth.
口、
口。口を開けて
を開け
ください。
くだ
Is she sick? Health-wise?
彼女
彼女は病気。病気ですか？
ですか？
I will put food in my mouth.
口に
口に食べ物を入れます。
入れます。
Just shove that food in your mouth.
目を開けてください。
目を
目を
開けてください。Wait.
開けてください。
Open your eyes.
磨く。
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 Yeah, 磨く。
は。磨きます。
磨きます。
磨く。
目。毎日歯を磨いて。
は。髪。目。磨きます。
磨きます。耳。I got a haircut yesterday.
昨日
昨日ね。髪を lowered? Oh, you know what? That would be such a... Imagine saying I got a haircut yesterday and Japanese to be fancy, and I would be floored if a Japanese person said to express I got a haircut yesterday. 昨日耳を what is it? 耳を低い、ひくる? Actually, I think that's a good question. I guess you could go with 低いです. Is hikuru to... I'm kind of curious if you can say just put a do in the end. No. No, it doesn't work. That would be kind of funny. Whenever I think about a haircut, I think about the old about getting one's ears lowered. 昨日髪を got a haircut. 切りました? Okay, sure. It says a haircut, but that's fine. I was gonna attempt to nominalize the getting a haircut. So like cutting hair. I was gonna attempt to nominalize cutting hair and having a cutting hair as opposed to saying kirimashita. Like 切りのがある I suppose. 切りのがある
耳
Not sure if that even works, but interesting thought to consider. 磨く
磨きます
ね。
ちゃんと歯を磨いていますか？
ちゃんと
ちゃんと
歯を磨きますね。No?
ちゃんと歯を磨いていますか？
磨いていますか？
磨いていますか？
Yeah, beautiful eyes. You have beautiful eyes.
目が
目が綺麗ですね。
ね。
ここで歯を磨かないでください。
ここね。
ここ
で
あお
青heard me wait cool so me磨かないでね。
ここで歯を磨かないでください。磨かないでください。
Don't brush your teeth here.
風呂で髪を洗いました。
風呂で髪を洗いました。
ここで歯を
磨かてないで。磨かない。Oh my gosh, that's a little weird. 磨かないで
ください。
磨かないで。
ね。
目を開けて
ください。
That sounds a little aggressive. I feel like that's a little aggressive, passive aggressive. Please open your eye now and think about a different context. Like maybe you blindfold someone to surprise them. Like, please open your eyes now. 今目を開けてください。I did not wash my hair. I did not wash my hair today. 今日は髪を洗いませんでした。ね。洗いませんでした。Okay. でした。I washed my hair in the bath. 風呂で髪を洗いました。Neato burritos. What time are we at? 1:30? We got 2 15-minute periods coming up for kanji. Oh yeah. 彼は became thin. That's what they're looking for. 彼は it's more like he's slimming down, right? So 彼 what is it? 痩せる So 彼は痩せる or 痩せります or okay. So そう痩せています。
かは
痩せています。痩せています。
背中が痛い。背中
が痛い。
Back
hurts. Oh, speaking of back, whew, boy, the last 2 days, my lower back feels like mashed potatoes. Oh, part of getting old, I suppose.
田中
Older. 田中さん
3
fat. 田中さんは太る。そう、太っていますか？
太っていますか？
痩せる
Okay. 痩せる Oh yeah, and then this is like a fancy, I don't know how I feel about this representation here. We wrote it as a box. Yeah, the print is really different from this one, so I don't know.
彼は痩せています。
I went with the print.
彼
は痩せてねいます。痩せています。彼は痩せています。I polished my glasses. Excuse me? Oh, right. メガネを
磨き
yeah. 磨きます。Should I write a note about that? Nah, it's fine. Yeah, I made a comment. What was the comment I made 3 days ago? 2 days ago. Migaki has different types of cleaning involved, or like maintenance involved outside of brush.
私の祖母は耳が悪いです。
Kind of like yaku and guru.
私の祖母は耳が悪いです。
私の祖母ね。
祖母
はね。
私の祖母は耳が悪いです。
耳が悪いです。Rip. Bad hearing. 薬痛い。
メガネ。
メガネ。うん。メガネ。
ね。
痩せる。
耳。
耳。
読む。
ボール。
来る。カレンダー。は。メガネ。痩せる。薬。風。背中を洗いました。
背中を洗いました。Okay. Sure. 運動。走る。頭。
野球。ベル
ト。
背中をまっすぐにしてください。
背中をまっすぐまっすぐにしてください。まっすぐにしてください。Oh, really? Please straighten your back? Well, that's interesting. Hmm. Was that the thing that I was gonna write off? I think I wrote that off. I think we'll write it off for now. Like exercising on weekends.
週末。
週末運動のするのが、運動するのが好きです。I was fatter 10 years ago. MAKU? Okay.
私
は、right. 太る。Oh, wait.
Mile.
私は、
Mile.
Oh, no, wait. 10 years ago. I was.
太
I could. Hold up. My nose is ready. So, could try years ago. So,
10
10年
Mile.
Yeah, 10年前。10年前。
太った
No.
太った
Oh, fatter. They're using
太ましていました。
もっと。
もっと
Maybe that. 私は10年前。Right? So 10 years ago. 私は10年前もっと。もっと so more fatter, right? もっと It's more like being fat or becoming fat. So the state of becoming fat, and then it ended. So they're doing, yeah, this would work. The state is no longer true. So yeah, 太っていました maybe. Yep. Okay. Good. Good. Everything checks out.
この
このメガネ、メガネを、メガネのpolish. Mika. Yeah, okay. So Mikaka. Excuse me. Oh wait. Yeah, Mikaka ないでください。
磨か
で
Oops. でなでください。
Alright. 15 minutes in a dream. We gotta catch up. Kaze. Alright.
Kaze.
Oh, I written this incorrectly.
風
Not really incorrectly. I didn't use 2 strokes though.
風
I used
風
I used the
Kaze.
Chinese stroke and did a corner stroke there. And I did I did 2 less strokes, like this one and this one,
風
because of Chinese.
風
風
You wouldn't know. Sort of. You could know on that corner though. That's why I remembered. Atama.
頭
It was already tough enough to get used to the new screen size.
頭
頭
When it's very large, it's not noticeable.
頭
Less noticeable. We have resolution. I think I've gotten used to it though.
頭
Didn't take too long.
頭
Not the same as
Atama.
paper. This is definitely something that is kind of weird when it comes to writing with a pen tablet versus like a touchscreen. And I don't know how my drivers work in the sense of preserving the aspect ratio.
医者
I told it
Isha.
not to preserve
Isha.
the aspect ratio of my tablet
医者
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 because
医者
yeah, not to preserve the aspect ratio of my tablet because now my screen doesn't have the same aspect ratio as my tablet. So I'm trying to keep it 1:1
医者
or 1:1 as in the aspect ratio consistent. Oh my
医
gosh,
者
kind of tough
医者
医者
to write
医
in.
者医者
Say something else, huh?
医者
医者医者
医者
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 I'm genuinely curious how many people use pen tablets and notice that.
体
Kanada.
体体
体
体体
It will be interesting to draw in the future.
体体
I think this is fine though. Looks pretty good. Suri. Didn't take too long to
Suri.
adjust. I can still see my mouse is a little bit
薬
薬
a little bit high sometimes,
薬
薬
and sometimes too far to the right.
薬薬
薬薬
Contemplating about a larger tablet,
薬
although not that much larger. Looking at the space they have. 風
風
風
Oops. Oh yeah. Oh,
風
we're fine.
風風風
風
風風
Gotta remember to lift.
風
Lift. Okay.
医者
医者
医者医者
医者
医者
医者医者
医者
Okay. The other character.
医者
医者
医者医者医者
医者
医者
I don't want to talk
Isha.
about it. That's a different
Isha.
character.
医者
医者医者
Okay. Dang.
頭
Oops.
夫
What am I doing? I looked at the right hand.
頭
Only the right hand side of the character
頭
for a brief moment there.
頭頭
頭頭
頭
Still got some
Atama.
slippage.
頭
Some pen slippage.
頭
頭頭
Okay.
体
Canada.
体体
体
体体
体
体
体
体
City.
Ata-
Oops. Oops. Ah!
薬
薬
薬 薬
薬薬
薬薬
薬
Oops.
薬薬
Alright. Give me the others. No? That's it. Isha.
医者
That's it.
風
That's it. Isha. Okay.
風
That's it. Oh no. Tuning.
主人
Shujin. 主人 and
大変
大変
医者
医者
くじ
くじ
風、
風風の医者
風
風
医者
医者
風
風
10人
明日
明日
料理
料理
医者、
um 祖父
祖父医
医
者
者背
背広風
風あ
風10
10時10時rough one
医者
okay 医者
息子
息子息子
3枚息子3枚
3枚
教室
教室
風
風
一緒、
oh 一緒what am I looking for? 医者
医者、
fair enough
い、しょ、一緒、
医者い
oops
い医者
者
4
4
枚
枚4個
4個浴
浴
衣
衣
医者
医者
一緒
一緒
医者一緒一緒牛
牛
肉
乳牛肉 oops 7歳
7歳
何歳
漫画
漫画
一緒
一緒
医者
者
一緒
一緒
6個
6個
母親
母親
医者
じゃ oops
医者一緒
一緒
4
4
個
個
医者、
that was a bit questionable お風呂お風
お
呂
風呂
お風呂風
お風呂
oh yeah true
おふ
true
風お風呂
お風呂、
okay
ろ、
風
風道中
街中
街中 whoops that was a street 街中
口
口口
お風呂
10
10回
回
風
風
風
OK
韓国人
韓国人
12
12
お風呂
お風呂
風
風
女の人
女の人
お風呂、
お風呂
お、
図書館
図書館I started with two 図書館
図書館
図書館風
風口
口お
お風呂
風呂 Wait. 動物園。
動物、
風
動物園。How did I get do? Where the heck? Okay.
40分、
I try to backspace and I miss some backspaces. 40分。
お風呂、
お風呂。
3ヶ月、
3ヶ月。wait.
3
3ヶ
ヶ月
月。My
1
bad.
ヶ月に
1ヶ月に
風、
風。Okay. Can you not hit a door? Thank you. Amazing. Oh, here we go again.
風、
That's it. Oh. It's like Golzai.
ご在宅、
Golzai Taku. I forgot the last one. Taku. Actually, I don't think that character has been introduced formally. Golzai Taku. Golzai Taku.
お土産、
質問、
質問、
お風呂、風、
風
え
お風呂
short、
お、ふ、風、
上の、
上の、
上の
お土産、
お弁当、
風、
what's 風。Alright. Didn't get us far. Alright, let's go
足
back.
が痛いです。
足が痛いです。
週末、運動するのが好きです。
週末、運動が、ね。運動するのが好きです。週末、
週末、運動
するのが好きです。
です。
目が綺麗ですね。
運動するのが好きですか？運動するのが好きですか？風邪をひいて頭が痛いです。
風邪をひいて頭が痛いです。
手が痛いです。
でかいね。でかい。Wait. Oh.
手。
手が痛いです。
それは耳の痛いお話だ。
それは耳の痛いお話だ。Oh, this is so particular too. So you have two particular phrases to straighten your back, and this one was weird. I said it in a different way. That story is painful to hear is what I wrote. But what did they want it? It was they accepted this. That story is painful to hear. However, That story is... That is a story that is painful to hear. Oh, I'm kind of curious if they accept this. Oh, that's what they wanted. That is a story that is painful to hear. Okay. Sure.
ご飯の前に手を洗います。ご飯
ご飯の前に手
手を
を洗います。
洗います。
My ears hurt. What the heck, Mimi?
耳、
耳が痛いです。
痛いです。目は
目は痛くないです。
痛くない。
We're just gonna go 痛くない。It's fine.
目
目が
きれい
きれいいいです。I don't think you need net. Oh, no. I'm actually kind of curious if you put net. Oh, I meant. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean the E. I was gonna omit the ne and see what happens.
私
Do we need
私
watashi as well?
祖母
祖母は
耳
耳
が
が悪い。
悪いです。
I'm kind of curious. Okay, we don't need that either. let me try this one.
が
目がきれい。Oh, they did want. Oh wait. How about 目がきれいです。Oh yeah, okay. The ne is an accent. Fair enough. Okay. few more minutes and a dream.
2回医者、
医者。
医者
Man.
医者、
Options.
医者
医者
Options.
医者
医者、
医者
医者、
医者
医者、
医者
医者
Let's try to like hit the rest.
医
Hopefully.
医者
医者、
Crossing the 2-hour mark.
医者
医者、
医者
医者医者
医者、
Don't want to go too hard.
医者
My health was just recently recovering. A little bit. Tama. Sit.
せ
Tama.
頭
はい。
かい体外せ
え
頭
頭
あ
頭
頭
頭
口
ち
せ
せ秋
秋
秋むるいやむるい
丸
丸いround
頭
頭
頭せ
せ
口
ち南
南風
やだ風
頭、
せ
で
鼻
花花
口
ち
頭
頭
目
目Alright.
体、
体。あ、 Not the stomach. That's onaka. No, no. Wait, right? Yes. Or I guess I was adding the honorific.
体
Uh,
体
体
Naka.
体体
体
体
体体
Okay. Alright. It's fine. We got our pips. Pretty.
薬
薬薬
あ
薬薬
薬
薬薬
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 Okay. What?
頭
I thought we were over the head thing.
頭頭
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 Oops. So, no new additions. Oh, we were one away. Right.
背広
Yep. Se or sebiro.
背
Sebiro.
来た
背広
Sebiro.
背
背広
Sebiro. Kita.
魚椅子
Inu.
背広来た 11
Oya.
親来た
Kita.
肉 背
Sebiro.
来た背広
Sebiro.
新聞
Shinbun.
8
Hachi.
Yoko.
Yoko. Yoko.
背広
Okay. Oh, I see. I can wedge the thing. Oh, that's why it looks a little weird. Okay. Yeah, because it's like... Okay. I know why it looks weird. The way I read it.
背広
Sebiro. Se. Makes sense. Sebiro. 4着。
4着背広箱
箱。
灰色
灰色。
せ
Oh, or set.
背広
色。
背
9
9
月
月。
全部
Oh, Zenbu. Oh, dang it. I was thinking of something else. Zenbu.
背広
Um,
Katari.
Katari. Yeah.
Se.
I'm not convinced about the Katari thing.
医者
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 医者。医者。
医者
医者
医者。
医者
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 Come on, give me the others. Oh, there it is. So, Hana.
花
Hana.
花
Hana.
花
Hana.
花。
花
花
花。
Oops.
花。
花
Hana.
花
Hana.
花
花。
花
Oops.
花
Ah.
花。
Okay. Okay. Cow. Right. Oh.
顔
Oh.
顔
顔
顔。
顔
顔
No surprises so far.
顔。顔。
顔
顔
顔。
顔
Right.
顔
顔。
Ah. Wrong character. Okay. Goody. Like this.
薬
薬。薬。
薬 薬
薬
薬。
薬
薬
薬。
薬 薬
All right. Ooh. Okay.
花
Hana.
花
Hana.
花。花。
Hana. Hana.
花
花
花
花。
花
花
花。
花
花
Okay. Oh.
顔
Oh. Whoops.
顔
Oh.
顔
Ooh.
顔。顔。
顔
I have like 4 minutes left.
顔
Not gonna get to it. Dang.
顔
顔。
顔 顔
Give me the other. Where's hot? Yeah.
医者
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 医者医者
Come on.
医者
医者
Okay.
花
花
Hana.
花
花
花
花
花花
Oops.
花
Oh, core. Ah.
花
花
花
花
花
Okay. 手袋.
手袋
Okay. ヘタ。
下手
手袋
手ぶ。ヘタ。
下手
ヘタ。手袋。
手袋手ぶ下手
あ
へ下手
手。
電話
ああ、土産。
土産
土産。ああ、立派。
立派手
手
袋
袋。
下手
あ
口
し。
手袋
手袋。Oops。
手袋下手3匹
3匹。
緑
緑色。
手袋
手袋。え
手袋下手
鉛
鉛筆
筆。
地図
ああ、有
有名
名。
下手
えた。Oops. Oh. Oh, wow. How did I type ku instead of boo? Oh my gosh.
カバン
I was way off.
手袋
手袋。
千人
千人。
写真
写真。
下手
下手。Boy. Okay.
顔
Oh.
顔
顔
How many exercises? Oops.
顔
顔
Oops.
顔
顔
顔
え
顔
顔
Oh, yeah. We're 15 minutes are up. Man. Didn't even get to, we'll leave the rest for tomorrow. Do we pick up anything extra? I don't think anything that I would feel comfortable. Like, please straighten your back. They use shite and mosku. Mos. Or interesting enough. So what was the phrase? Something like Senaka. Maybe like Senaka, uh, Senaka ga Mosku, or Senaka ni Mosku, Mosku wo shite, no, Mosku shite something. So weird. So you were like modifying your back with Mosku and Suru. And there was the other thing, which I don't remember. It's okay. I am unsure about those. We'll revisit them sometime. It makes sense when you see them or hear them. I haven't really thought about constructing them that way. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Good day. Let's not go linger too much. What time is it? 9:18 local time. Alright folks, that's a wrap for Japanese today. We're hanging out. We're gonna watch this later. Arigatou gozaimasu. Right? Until next time, またね。じゃあね、皆さん. I'm gonna get up, walk around a little, get a little blood flow in my brain, grab some glucose, check on the time machine, you know, talk to some trees, and I'll be back for the Chinese lesson. Thank you, thank you.